Let's visit a freshwater aquarium, a serene and vibrant habitat that brings a slice of nature indoors. This special home is designed for two map turtles who have quickly become the stars of this aquatic world. These cool turtles are known for the intricate patterns on their shells, which resemble a map, hence their name. They are incredibly active and love to explore their surroundings. Sharing their home are some freshwater snails, which help keep the tank clean by eating algae and leftover food. The tank is a lush mini underwater world, complete with plants and rocks that mimic the turtles' natural habitat. Beautiful aquatic plants wave gently in the water, providing the turtles with plenty of hiding spots and making the tank look even more like a real underwater paradise. Smooth rocks are strategically placed to create comfy basking spots where the turtles can warm up under the light, just like they would in the wild. We've named our turtles Sheldon and Shelley. They each have their own unique personalities and quirks. Sheldon and Shelley are undoubtedly the stars of our aquarium, capturing the attention and hearts of everyone who visits. Today we're adding something new to their home, but a see-through shrimp called ghost shrimp. These fascinating creatures are almost invisible and add a new layer of intrigue to the tank. Ghost shrimp are like tiny ninjas, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. Watching them move around the tank is mesmerizing. We did extensive research to ensure that all the inhabitants of the tank, from the turtles to the snails to the new ghost shrimp, will live together, safely and happily. This careful planning helps create a balanced and thriving ecosystem. Adding the clear shrimp is easy, but it requires a bit of preparation and care. We need to be careful and patient to ensure their smooth transition. The shrimp arrive in a bag of water which serves as their temporary home during transport. To help them acclimate, we need to match the tank's water conditions, the temperature, the pH, and other parameters. We do this by slowly dripping water from the tank into the bag, a process known as drip acclimation. This process can take a few hours, but it allows the shrimp to gradually adjust to their new environment without stress. During this time, we watch them closely as they swim around in the bag, ensuring they're adapting well. Once they are acclimated, we gently release them into the tank where they can explore their new home. It's a rewarding process, watching these delicate creatures settle into their new surroundings, thriving in their new habitat. It's time! The shrimp are ready for their new home. We gently let them into the tank. They're so clear it's like they disappear. They start exploring their new world. The turtles don't seem to notice them yet. Sheldon swims around, his shell shining under the light. Shelley sits on a rock, sometimes grabbing a snail to eat. The tiny shrimp explore their big new home, swimming through the plants. They're like little cleaners, eating tiny bits of leftover food. We added the shrimp to make the tank more interesting, but they do a lot more. These little guys are important for keeping the tank clean and healthy. They eat leftover food, dead plants, and other stuff that makes the water dirty. This means we don't have to clean the tank as often, which is good for the turtles and the whole tank. Plus, the shrimp are fun to watch. It's like a game of hide and seek, trying to spot them. They make the tank a much more exciting place. Map turtles have cool shell patterns that look like maps. These unique patterns not only make them fascinating to look at, but also serve a crucial purpose in their survival. The intricate designs help them blend seamlessly into their surroundings, providing excellent camouflage against predators. These patterns help them hide in their real homes, whether it's among rocks, plants, or the murky waters of their natural habitats. This camouflage is essential for their protection and helps them avoid becoming prey. They're awake during the day, swimming, sunbathing, and looking for food. Map turtles are diurnal creatures, meaning they're most active during daylight hours. They spend their time swimming energetically, basking on rocks to absorb warmth and foraging for food to sustain themselves. In the wild, they eat bugs, snails, shrimp, and sometimes small fish. Their diet is quite varied and includes a mix of protein sources that are readily available in their environment. This diverse diet ensures they get all the necessary nutrients to stay healthy. Here we give them lots of different foods, just like they would eat in nature. We try to replicate their natural diet as closely as possible. offering a mix of vegetables, insects, and specially formulated turtle pellets to keep them well nourished. Adding the clear shrimp to the tank was a little risky, but it's worked out great. Initially, we were concerned that the turtles might see the shrimp as a food source, but to our surprise, they have coexisted peacefully. Even though turtles eat meat, they haven't bothered the shrimp. The turtles seem more interested in their usual diet and have left the shrimp alone, allowing them to thrive in the same environment. They're more interested in the snails and the food we give them. The snails and food pellets we provide seem to be more appealing to the turtles, keeping them satisfied and less likely to hunt the shrimp. The shrimp are really good at hiding, and the turtles are pretty calm. The shrimp have adapted well, using the tank's rocks and plants to hide, while the turtles remain calm and uninterested in them. The shrimp are now part of the tank family, making it a better place for everyone, including us watching them. This harmonious coexistence has created a more dynamic and interesting environment, not just for the turtles and shrimp, but also for us as observers, making the tank a delightful ecosystem to watch.